Yes, what's up? It's King Joe the Outlaw. And today I'm doing the one on Greg Scarpa, a mafia, he's a mafia captain in the Columbo family. He was called the Grim Reaper, and also the Mad Hatter. He was a real evil guy. He was an American capital regime hitman for the Columbo crime family, as well as an informant for the FBI. During the 1970s and 80s, Scarfa was a chief enforcer and veteran hitman for Columbo boss Carmine Persico. He was sentenced to life in prison in 1993 for three murders and died on June the 4th, 1994. Scarfa was born to first-generation immigrants Salvatore and Mary from the small village of Lorenzaga of Morta della Lavenza near Treviso, northern Italy. He was raised in the working-class neighborhood of Bensonhurst in Brooklyn. As a child living in the Great Depression, Scarpa helped his father deliver coal throughout New York City. His older brother Salvatore Scarpa may have introduced Gregory to the Columbo crime family, which he reportedly joined in the 1950s. In 1950, Scarpa named Carmine Forrest married Connie Forrest. She met Scarpa, had one daughter and three sons, including Gray Scarpa Jr., who would follow his father into the Columbo family, eventually becoming a couple. Scarpa and Forrest separated in 1973. Scarpa also maintained a 30-year relationship with girlfriend Linda Shiro that resulted in two children, Joseph and Linda. Scarpa was a stylish dresser who routinely carried $5,000 in pocket money for purchases and bribes. He had years of an apartment on Manhattan's Sutton Palace and owned homes in Brooklyn and Staten Island, as well as the Las Vegas, Nevada, and Singer Island, Florida. His power, guile, and brutality earned him the nickname the Grim Reaper and helped him escape prosecution for many years. Shiro later said that Scarpa would sometimes leave the number 666, the biblical number of the beast, on his victims' facials. A career criminal, Scarpa eventually became a capital regime in the Columbo crime family, as well as the proprietor of the Wimpy Boys Social Club. Scarpa was involved in illegal gambling, loan sharking, extortion, counterfeiting, credit cards, assault, stock and murder theft, narcotics and murders. Many of the highest ranking members of the Columbo family today were members of Scarpa's crew. In March 1962, Scarpa was arrested for armed robbery. To avoid prosecution, Scarpa agreed to work as an undercover informant for the FBI, beginning a 30-year relationship with the agency. In the summer of 1964, according to Shiro and other sources, FBI field agents in Mississippi recruited Scarpa to help them find the missing civil rights worker Andrew Goodman, James Chaney, and Michael Schwerner. The FBI convinced the three men had been murdered but could not find the bodies. What was that? Mississippi burning in it? The agents thought that Scarpa, using illegal interrogation techniques not available to agents, might succeed at gaining this information from the Ku Klux Klan suspects. Once Scarpa arrived in Mississippi, local agents allegedly provided him with a gun and money to pay for information. Scarpa and an agent allegedly pistol whipped and kidnapped Lawrence Bud, a TV salesman and secret Klansman, from his store in Laurel and took him to Camp Shelby, a local army base. At Shelby, Scarpa severely beat Bud and stuck a gun barrel down his throat. Bud finally revealed to Scarpa the location of the three men's bodies. The FBI has never officially confirmed the Scarpa story, though not necessarily contradicting the claim of Scarpa's involvement in the matter. Investigative journalist Jerry Mitchell and Illinois high school teacher Barry Bradford claimed that Mississippi Highway Patrolman Maynard King provided the grave locations to the FBI agent Joseph Sullivan after obtaining information from an anonymous third party. In January 1966, Scarpa allegedly helped the FBI a second time in Mississippi on the murder case of Valna Dahmer, killed in a fire set by the Klan. After the second trip, Scarpa and the FBI had a sharp disagreement about how to reward for these services. The FBI then dropped Scarpa as a confidential informant. In 1980, FBI agent Lindley DeViccio, the corrupt one, became Scarpa's contact and handler and reinstated his relationship with the FBI. Scarpa had refused to contact the FBI for previous 5 years, but DeViccio persuaded him to cooperate again. Gregory Jr., Shiro, and federal prosecutors later claimed that Scarpa had numerous illegal dealings with DeViccio. Scarpa allegedly provided DeViccio with cash, jewelry, and other gifts, along with information of questionable value on the Columbos. In return, DeViccio allegedly protected Scarpa from arrest and provided him with information about his rivals during the Third Columbo War. Over the years, the FBI reportedly paid Scarpa $158,000 for his services. According to more associates, he would joke about girlfriend, a female friend in law enforcement who gave him information for 10 years. DeViccio met alone with Scarpa, often at an apartment or a hotel room provided by the FBI. DeViccio was a frequent dinner guest at Scarpa's house, and on one occasion received a hard-to-find Cabbage Patch dog from Scarpa as a gift. Some of DeViccio's fellow agents were disturbed by his closeness to Scarpa and were soon reported to the FBI superiors. In 1985, federal prosecutors indicted Scarpa for running a major credit card scam. After he pleaded guilty, prosecutors asked the court to give him a sizable fine and a prison sentence. However, DeViccio submitted a memo to the judge that listed all of Scarpa's contributions to the FBI. The judge finally sentenced Scarpa to 5 years probation with no prison time and a $10,000 fine. Columbo members were so surprised by Scarpa's light sentence that some started wondering if he was working for the government. HIV infection. After having an emergency ulcer surgery at Victory Memorial Hospital in Brooklyn in 1986, Scarpa received several blood donations from family members and associates. Scarpa had refused blood from the hospital blood bank. Scarpa eventually got blood from mobster Paul Mary, a bodybuilder who was using injectable anabolic steroids. Mary had contacted HIV from a dirty needle and transmitted it to Scarpa in the blood transfusion. Surgeons at Mount Sinai Hospital in Manhattan eventually removed Scarpa's stomach. On August 30th, 1992, he received $300,000 settlement in a civil court from his first surgery and the Victoria Hospital for negligence. As Scarpa's illness progressed to AIDS, he and his relatives told everyone that he was suffering from cancer. In 1991, supporters of Columbo rebelled and acting boss Victor Arena attempted to kill Scarpa. Earlier in 1991, a struggle between Arena and imprisoned Columbo boss Carmine Persico resulted in violence. Persico's loyalists had unsuccessfully attempted to kill Arena at his Brooklyn home. In retaliation, Arena decided to murder Scarpa. One of Persico's strongest supporters, on November 18, 1991, Scarpa was driving his own car in Brooklyn, followed behind by his 22-year-old daughter and 8-month-old grandson. When he was stopped by 2 cars, hitmen ran from their vehicles with guns drawn and converged in Scarpa's car. The Scarpa managed to drive away from the ambush, crashing into anything that got in his way. A few bystanders were injured, but Scarpa and his relatives escaped unharmed. During the 7-month conflict between Persico and Arena, Scarpa served as Persico's military commander. Although weakened by illness, he constantly cruised along Avenue in Brooklyn, looking for Arena supporters in social clubs and bars. Incensed by the murder attempt on his family, Scarpa was especially watchful for Arena loyalist William Catolo, Wild Bill, who had organized over the next few weeks. Scarpa and his associates mistakenly killed Genevieve's family mobster Thomas Amato and Arena loyalist Rosario Anastasia. Vincenzo Pizarro and James Malpiso. Scarpa allegedly shot Pizarro as he was hanging Christmas lights in his house with a rifle. In 1982, Scarpa's age lawsuit was settled with $300,000 in cash payment to his family. In 1982, while appealing at a New York civil courtroom for his medical lawsuit, Scarpa was arrested for violating state firearms laws. Soon after, he was indicted on federal racketeering charges involving 3 murders on December 29, 1992, while under house arrest with an electronic monitoring device. Scarpa lost an eye in a shootout with other mobsters. 2 Lucchese family mobsters, Michael DeRosa and Ronald Moran, had threatened Joey Scarpa, Gregory's son, over a drug deal. After climbing out of bed, the elder Scarpa drove with Joey to DeRosa's house and shot DeRosa. Moran fired back and hit Scarpa in the eye. Back at his house, Scarpa allegedly poured some Scotch whiskey into his wound. Assured the authorities everything was fine and later went to the hospital. Prosecutors revoked Scarpa's house arrest and sent him to jail. By 1993, Scarpa was blind in one eye, emaciated and in poor health. On May 6, 1993, he pleaded guilty to 3 murders and conspiracy to murder several others. On December 15, 1993, Scarpa was sentenced to life in federal prison. This sentence was later reduced to 10 years due to Scarpa's poor health. On June 4, 1994, Gregory Scarpa Sr. died in the Federal Medical Center for Prisoners in Rochester, Minnesota, from age-related complications. Aftermath. Scarpa's status as an informant was only revealed in 1985 during a racketeering and murder trial of 7 members of the Arena faction. At that time, former Columbo family consigliere Carmine says another government witness told prosecutors about the Vito's corrupt dealings with Scarpa. Eventually, prosecutors were forced to reveal that the Vito may have revealed confidential information, including information about former Columbo members who had turned informer to Scarpa. Ultimately, 19 Arena supporters had murder charges thrown out, or murder convictions reversed, after their attorneys contended the Vito collaboration with Scarpa tainted the evidence against them. The attorneys argued the evidence, the information used to kill members of the Arena faction, thus making any killing committed by their clients an act of self-defense. On March 30th, 2006, the Vito, who was forced to retire from the FBI in 1996, was indicted on charges of complicity with Scarpa and other Columbo mobsters in 4 murders during the 1980s and 90s. The government case rested on the testimony of Linda Shiro, who was soon discredited as a witness after Tom Robbins of the Village Voice revealed that she had granted an interview to Robbins and Jerry Capici a decade earlier and denied the agent had ever been involved. Robbins said that while he and Capici had promised to protect Shiro's identity and not attribute any of her revelations toward the prospect of the Vito facing life in prison trumped any promises. they had made to Shiro. On November the 1st, 2007, the judge dismissed all charges against the Vicho at the request of prosecutors. Scarpa's other son, Greg Jr., was sentenced to 40 years in prison at maximum security prison in Colorado for racketeering, conspiracy, and commit murder and other charges in media. Yeah, so yeah, that's Greg Scarpa, man. This book's Mafia, son. The Scarpa mob family, the FBI, and the story of betrayal. And 30-year deal with the devil, the FBI's secret 30-year relationship with a mafia killer by Peter Gans. Mafia hitman's daughter by Linda Scarpa. Television. Yes, so that was Gregory Scarpa, man. The Grim Reaper, man, he's a savage. That baby's also an informant. Never letting him do killings and that. Like, it was full of, like, faux stuff. Yeah, he was a sociopath. Like, he was crazy. Like, you shot the guy putting up your Christmas decorations with a sniper rifle. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got dodgy stuff about him, man. That's the picture of his son now in prison. He stitched his son up and got his son to do the sentence. Right? And that's Timmy from McVeigh's co-accused, the one with the glasses. Terry something. But yeah, so yeah, that's Greg Scarpa. I hope it sounded alright, man. Because I cut the other videos, weren't too good, so obviously I'm just working with this new thing and I'm trying to get better on that and it. So yeah. Thanks for all the people listening and peace, love and respect. King Joe out. Bye.